math, and I think 2015, which is only a couple years ago, was the last time you guys actually performed.
I was here.
You were here? I'll tell you what, the one thing I will give about New Politics, and I'm very honest to all of my listeners, even if it's bands I love, I'll crap all over them on air if I'm not happy with something they did. The one thing you'll get with New Politics is the live performance is so amped up to hear. Like, even if you don't know the band, you're gonna love them by the time you're done because of the energy. It's amazing. It's amazing. So give it up for New Politics right now. I'm joined by Jeremy and Dinah. They're going to chime in a little bit later during the interview, but I want to get into the nitty-gritty because, you know, we had some time. We know we've got a new album coming. I See a Song is out there. What's going on with the new? Do we have a release date already?
We actually don't, but we're pretty much done. So we're just, the whole idea behind this album was to have fun writing honest songs and have fun doing it, and then, you know, now we actually, I think everybody just fell in love with one of us, the song, so we just took it. Like pretty much everything has happened within the 3 weeks, and we started getting the questions, when is the album coming out? And soon, but we don't even know.
Just keep the pressure on us, and we'll eventually.
Well, here's how I'm gonna put the pressure on you, because like I say, I don't hold back, and I'm honest, legit. I remember in 2015, you know, New Politics, you guys were the band that we were like, oh, New Politics is gonna tear it up because this is where it's at, and you guys delivered, and you're amazing, and you had good songs, and you still have great songs, and we still love them. We just want more. We're gonna need more.
We love that.
We don't want the 21 Pilots to dominate you now. We need you. We need you to take that level. All right, they're the king of prom right now. Okay, we need you guys to take your reign back.
We'll take that pressure. We'll take that pressure off them.
You guys, 21 Pilots, have you guys toured with them or been on any festival shows or around them?
We have, yeah. We actually
did 3 months with them.
Yeah, we did 3 months, way back when they were just starting out.
Well, what's funny is, you know, at ACL, I think years ago, I interviewed them and didn't realize what they would be, but it reminded me of on stage. You know, there's a lot of jumping and activity, you know what I mean? And then it reminded me of you guys, but you guys are the OGs, so I'm happy to have you here.
We appreciate that.
I want you to dominate that stage. I want you to dominate.
We love them as well. We love all music, all bands.
So the album coming, what's the first single title? The first single?
One of Us.
And you did an acoustic version of it. I saw online, everyone's raving about it, which is awesome. Have you guys ever thought about doing a full-on acoustic album, just of even your stuff or covers or anything
actually,
like that?
that when we did that idea, we were kind of like, let's do this with all our songs. So we'll definitely start doing that.
I'm a big fan of that. I love when a band, I don't care how big you are, when there's an acoustic cut, but covers, because it shows the fanboy in you. Does that make sense? Like if you're doing cover songs, you get to see the bands that you know, molded you, and I like the cover, the acoustic idea. It's great. It's awesome. So we're excited for it. So it's I guess a to be announced kind of a thing with the new album.
It is. Absolutely. We're going out with 311 through the summer, and then.
Now, how much weed do you think will be at that 311 show? Are you prepared? Because I don't care if they're 90.
I have a feeling that
we'll be too high to even know.
Yeah, exactly. halfway through the show, we're like, hey, how did we get off stage?
That's the answer I was looking for. We're gonna be too high to figure it out. All right.
They're just like, you're playing 50 minutes over. Oh, sorry, dude.
I mean, you guys are still just going strong, and you have such a career ahead of you. What are some of the, I guess, what bands in your future would you love to be alongside on festival tours, etc., like that? I mean, 311's a big deal. What else do you have? What's your goals?
I would love us to go out with Weezer.
Yes.
That would be awesome.
That would be amazing.
Weezer, Rage Against the Machine, Foo Fighters.
Now,
Foo Fighters.
Do you have Tom Morello's number to get him to do a Rage reunion?
Oh, absolutely.
Maybe you're the
Me and him go way back.
You might be the golden child. The whole country.
We go so way back where I was just like a fanboy listening in my room.
They'll be like, what's going on? How are you doing?
I would love that.
I actually got a picture with him, and you know, this is kind of a rare thing, but I was like, I'm gonna go up to this guy and ask him to get a picture, and I look, my one eye is looking that way, the other one is looking
oh yeah, you're in that mode.
I was such a fanboy, and I felt terrible. And I think something was wrong with the camera, so it's like, 1 second, and I was just standing there like, I started sweating. It was, and I never feel like that. But Tom Morello is, you know, he's the king of.
He's legend. He's legend in many ways.
So, yeah.
I did that once with Lemmy Kilmister. I was at the Rainbow on Sunset. Lemmy was standing there, and I was like, I need to go ask him for a picture, but I'm scared. And I went up to him, and he looked at me, and I go, can I borrow your lighter? And he went, yeah. And I was like, that's good enough. Like, I didn't want a picture, because I'm like, I don't want him to think, what a dork. Like, she actually did that. That's the closest I got to Lemmy Kilmister. But, well, we're glad to have you guys here. Are you stoked? Like,
yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Can't wait.
Are you watching?
It's Houston's always brings it.
And
The
you,
buzz.
I mean, you guys dominate, but you're a very good festival band. And I say that just because you kind of set the bar pretty high on that live performance. Do you guys prefer indoors or outdoors on like your set stages?
I think it's a little bit of a mix. What we really like is we love festival shows because people go nuts, like completely.
We just want a crazy
Yeah.
crowd. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Give us a
Yeah.
wild, unstoppable crowd.
Yeah.
And we'll go.
So what?
Houston!
That's right. So since you guys were here last in 2015, where do you think you've? I mean, it's been 2 years, but with a band, I mean, 2 years was like a decade. Where have you guys evolved since then? Like, what's a little bit different now?
I think we all have longer hair. Well, actually, not David. He has shorter hair.
Yeah.
I got shorter hair.
Yeah.
I joined the military.
Louis
Yeah.
got more tattoos.
Did something good with my life
Yeah.
for once. No.
No, I think the whole idea behind writing an album and also, you know, so do you. The whole idea is to keep evolving and keep writing about things that matters to you. And
Yeah.
I think that, you know, I feel that we've really dug deep. Whoa, what are you?
The love bug, you're all right.
Nobody even know what they are.
Oh my God, did we get that on film?
They're always
That has to be a
always
meme.
making love.
We need that as a
They're
gif.
For everybody that'll be listening to this on the radio, if you go to thebuzz.com or any of our social media, you'll get to see what almost killed.
Yeah.
That we almost lost.
The
We almost
best-
lost Uvalde.
Exactly. The best part is because I got
It was
scared
like a
and
slasher
fell
film.
over.
It was like a slasher
Yeah.
film. It was
Yeah.
like a scorpion
And then
20 feet
electrocuted.
tall. I saw
Yeah.
it. I saw it myself. Dinah, you wanted to ask a question too.
Yeah, one of us on this stage may have some Walking Dead spoilers, and looking at you, David. Looking
David,
at you.
have you been an extra yet? Because I know a lot of band people, Scott Ian, they just want to be zombies on the show. Have you ever been on the show yet as a dead
Yes.
person? You have?
I have.
What season, what episode?
So let me explain. David is you're dating Rosita from
Rosita.
the show.
She doesn't have a real name. She's
Christian
Rosita.
Serratos.
No, that's not her name. It's Rosita. and
Sorry,
that's
I
the way
live
it
in a
is.
fantasy Walking Dead world. But, yeah.
What?
Don't worry, I mix it up as well sometimes. I'm like, baby, Rosita, can you get me some tea?
Are you okay? I saw you what happened today.
What season were you in? Can you tell? Like,
I was in, I think it was the second last one. I don't know which one it was. It was where Rosita and Sasha, they're on their. There you go. Thank you.
check that out.
And she, basically, my own girlfriend killed me, and I was a walker.
Oh,
Right in the head.
I bet that was very therapeutic for her.
Oh, it was.
I would take full advantage of that. I'd be like,
Just like start doing the dishes.
that's amazing. That's amazing. Jeremy, you wanted to talk to the guys?
Okay, your energy is always like every time it grabs me. All right, can I call it breakdancing when you're on stage? Is that the right term for a dance?
Yeah, definitely.
Does it start to hurt after? I've seen you
Well,
hit
the
the
headstands,
stage.
though, the headstands are like your thing. You just stand on
They
your
do.
head.
I got my hair cut the other day.
Conehead.
And
do you
how's
wear
your
a
balance?
helmet when you do all that?
look, try to feel.
It's like a. Oh, you have like a kickstand
It's a
built into your
callus.
brain. Wow!
Oh, Dinah's got to get a taste.
I got
That's
a callus.
crazy.
It's like fighters, they have calluses on their knuckles. I got them on my head.
I've
I'm
seen
like
you-
one of those dinosaurs.
I've seen you hit like the stage on your shoulders, and I know you're moving and catching yourself, but like, is that something that like, does it start to hurt after a while?
It doesn't. I mean, you can get hurt, but I've been really fortunate.
You're gonna be like
Knock
an
on wood.
NFL player when you're old. You're gonna be like Ozzy. You're gonna have like a broken
Yeah,
hip.
I'm
And you're gonna be wobbling.
but it will all be worth it.
If you probably couldn't breakdance on this stage though. I'm looking at it. It's very lumpy and bumpy.
I could do a small move.
Will you do a small? Wait, can we get like a crowd? Let's get the crowd going. Like get a clap. Like we need a beat. Get a clap. Get some sort of a beat. There's no rhythm. There we go. Clap. 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 Oh my God! It's like breaking electric boogaloo up in here. This is amazing.
Jeremy, don't get hurt.
Clap. Oh! If you're listening to this, you will see it all at thebuzz.com or at 94.5 The Buzz, all of our social networks. That was wicked awesome. Wicked awesome! Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for New Politics on the show.
Thank you, Buzz.
New Politics at Buzzfest again. Thank goodness we can't wait for the new album. The new song is amazing, acoustic. We can't wait to see more of you and give us everything you guys got.
We can't wait to play it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for being up here.
Thanks for having us.
New Politics, everybody!
You guys rock!